A bendable OLED gaming monitor and transparent OLED for your bed? What's LG Display up to now? Basically, it's old tricks and games, and I love it. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Caleb Dennison, and today we're going to take a look at the futuristic stuff LG Display is showing off as part of virtual CES. Normally, LG Display has a super secret room and there's limited access, and we get to see what the commercial side of LG is up to and what might come to the consumer side down the road. It's the futuristic aspect of CES that I love so much. Obviously, this year things are different, and LG Display is letting the world into its not so super secret room so everyone can see these emerging technologies. We're gonna have some fun walking through several of them, so let's get to it. Before we do though, I wanna know, do you want a bendable OLED gaming monitor in your life, or would you want a bendable OLED TV? Let me know in the comments, and while you're chatting with me, hit that like and subscribe button, would you please? We have lots more awesome content coming out, and you don't want to miss it. Thanks. Now, let's go. Let's start with this bendable OLED gaming monitor. You might recall that a few years ago, LG and Samsung were both toying around with bendable TVs. Those never really caught traction. Then they went to fixed curved TVs, and well, you know what happened to those. Again, they didn't catch on, and the reason is because from a typical seating distance, the curve doesn't do much for you. But curved screens have caught on for gaming monitors, so it makes sense to bring bendable OLED back so you can have a 48-inch gaming monitor / TV for watching TV when it's flat and playing games with it curved. It sports a 1000R radius, so that's a significant curve, and from the right seating distance, that should provide some real immersion since every point of the screen is going to be about the same distance to your eyes. Also, this prototype has LG Cinematic Sound OLED, or CSO technology, which means that the screen is the speaker, and at close range, it should sound like voices are speaking to you from the characters on the screen. I've heard this up close and personal, and it is super impressive. Now, that same acoustic screen tech is also coming to LG's massive 88-inch 8K TVs at some point as well, which is very exciting. So if we don't see this bendable OLED display as an LG gaming monitor in 2021, it's almost certain we'll have it in 2022. Little bite of the future there. Speaking of future, LG Display is pushing transparent OLED harder than ever this year. You might remember from last year, we saw mock-ups of first-class airline cabins where the windows were displays and you had your own OLED TV and there was a transparent OLED privacy screen. We also saw store window displays. Basically anywhere a window could be replaced with a transparent OLED, they had a mock-up. But now LG's got some even better ideas. My favorite is this transparent OLED for your bed. It takes the rollable OLED concept to a whole new level. This time, the rollable OLED is transparent and comes in a slim portable cabinet that you can take anywhere you want, really, but it's built to work at the foot of your bed. Wake up to see a small version of the screen with news and weather information, or unfurl the screen entirely for use as a transparent TV. You can see here someone using a mobile device and scrolling through their social media feed, or finding content and launching it on the transparent OLED bed TV. Well, that's what I'm gonna call it anyway. Now, we see the display in action during the day or with the lights on, and interestingly, LG shows it with a normal OLED TV in the background so you can transfer what you're watching up on the other OLED TV in your bedroom, which we should all be so lucky. But in the dark, I think the transparent OLED would look much like a normal OLED TV. LG Display is also visualizing transparent OLED as a subway or train car window where information and visuals can be overlaid over the natural scenery on a train or provide something interesting to look at in a dark subway. The company is also envisioning a transparent OLED screen paired with a transparent OLED touchscreen in a restaurant environment, which, while clever, kind of feels like a scenario built for COVID, and frankly, I'm not sure that's a bad idea. Look, I've visited LG Display's booth every year now for about 7 years, and it never fails to disappoint. But what I'm seeing this year is a more clear path for transparent OLED and LG's move to expand the sizes of its OLED panels and to get them directly to LG electronics so they can take form in TVs, monitors, and mobile devices. In fact, not only did we already get an 83-inch OLED announcement from LG this year, but word is LG Display is ready to push out a 42-inch OLED panel as a TV. Obviously, the lines between TV and gaming monitor are blurring on both the TV and PC side, and I think that's a great thing. Thanks as always for watching, everyone. What do you think about a transparent OLED for your bedroom? Leave me a comment down below, like, subscribe, and here's 2 other videos I think you'll like.